Now that the first season of Creature Commandos has ended, it is time to talk about one of the most major plot holes in the show. In Creature Commandos, the basic plot is that Cersei is trying to kill Princess Ilana Rostovic, and Rick Flag and his team of monsters have been sent out to protect her. After capturing Cersei, we find out that she was trying to kill the princess because she will somehow end the world, and she shows a vision to Amanda Waller to prove this. In this vision, Princess Ilana Rostovic of Pokolistan leads an army that overthrows various nations and kills numerous superheroes, including members of the Justice League. In the final episode, we find out that this is true and not Cersei just lying or manipulating Waller. That brings us to the most illogical and stupidest thing that this season has shown us. That vision is just not possible. This show wants us to believe that a princess from a backwaters country is somehow going to conquer the entire planet and kill some of the most powerful heroes. Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and even Starfire. That is just impossible to believe. Her entire army were struggling against the Creature Commandos, which are nothing when compared to the weakest members of the Justice League. In contrast to characters like Brainiac, Darkseid, or even Mongol, Princess Ilana is not imbued with any extraordinary powers, scientific genius, or cosmic influence. She does not wield magical abilities, nor does she possess superhuman strength. She has no real power. Then we see in the last episode that she dies to a gunshot to the head. This person was somehow going to destroy the world. The idea that Princess Ilana, with her presumably limited military resources, could successfully overthrow multiple nations is equally implausible. For example, the United States' military capabilities are vast, and while Ilana may have access to a formidable army, it is hard to imagine how she could overcome the sheer scale of resistance that would come from international forces. If the United States believed that this country was an actual threat, then they would not need any superheroes to do anything. They would just use drone strikes to destroy the country. She has no answer to the United States Army. She had to beg them to help against someone like Cersei. Her army was completely useless when Cersei came to the castle to capture her. It was just sad to watch how pathetic this army actually was.
Please, don't.
Stand down, braj!
Съжалявам! Трябва да ви заведем на безопасно място. Моля! Съжалявам, принцеса!
Gotcha!
At the heart of the nonsensical nature of this vision is the idea that Ilana could actually defeat the Justice League. The Justice League is composed of some of the most powerful beings in the DC universe. The Flash by himself could wipe out the entire country. There is no way that anyone can believe that she can even beat Flash, much less the entire Justice League. Without a compelling backstory or justification for her power, this vision is really just nonsense. It relies on a basic what-if scenario that assumes we will buy into the idea that a relatively unremarkable character could suddenly challenge the might of Earth's most powerful beings. But without a believable explanation, the entire vision feels like someone was smoking something. The vision of Princess Ilana Rostovic as a world-conquering leader who can overthrow nations and defeat the Justice League is the craziest thing in Creature Commandos.